I thought today we could sit down and rank some Christmas films, seeing as it's December and everything's Christmas, and Christmas is literally within a few weeks. If this is the first video you've seen from me, then please do consider hitting that subscribe button. Any support on the channel would be absolutely amazing. I hope you enjoy the video. Cool. So the first one is A Christmas Carol, the Disney version, I believe that is. I think it's a great film. I've seen it so many times. Obviously, we did it. I watched it when I was back in school doing my English GCSEs because it's a Charles Dickens story, so it was easier to watch that to understand the story. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Not a goat, but I think it's funny. It's just overall it's a great film. Next one is Arthur Christmas. This is a goat. This is a straight goat. Watch every single year. It's a brilliant film. Love it. Bad Santa. I haven't actually seen Bad Santa, so I haven't seen. But yeah, I'm not sure what I can say. I haven't seen it, so yeah. Die Hard. It's average. It's not amazing. I don't think it's a Christmas film. Personally, because it's not a Christmas film, it's just released at Christmas. But yeah, I think it's average. Like, it's not brilliant, but it's not bad. So I think it's Elf. I absolutely love Elf. That's going top of goat because it is fantastic. If you have not seen Elf, what are you doing with your life? It is absolutely amazing. You should definitely give it a watch because you won't regret it at all. It is a brilliant Christmas film. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. The next one is Gremlins. I don't mind Gremlins. I think it's not too bad. So I'm gonna put it in good. Because it's definitely not on level of Christmas Carol, but it's not as bad as Die Hard. So I think that's quite a safe spot for it. So we got The Grinch, which is the animated version. I think that's average. I saw it once, I think ages ago. Wasn't really a huge fan of it. I definitely prefer the next one, which is the Grinch That Stole Christmas, which is a great. It's a goat film. It's so good. Honestly, cannot filter at all. It is absolutely fantastic. If you haven't seen any of these films, now's your chance to watch them because it's Christmas, so everyone's going to be talking about it, and it's okay to watch Christmas films this time of year. I know I tend to try and not watch films around the year Christmas related. I try and leave it for December. Next one's Home Alone 2. I think that's a goat film. It's released in New York. That's quite a good one. I quite like the Home Alone films. Definitely the first one is definitely a goat as well. Just because it's just a good film. Like, it's a like interesting idea. It's just funny when it's just a good film. It's A Wonderful Life, I believe. I have not seen A Wonderful Life, so it's going and haven't seen because I can't rank it if I haven't seen it. There's a lot of films that I haven't seen Christmas related, but I've seen most of them, I think. As many as I can. Jack Frost. I love that film. It's going in good, I reckon. It's going in good. It's not brilliant because it's quite an old film, so now it's a bit kind of hard to watch because of the sort of like acting in it and stuff. But it's still good. It's still an enjoyable Christmas film. If you haven't seen it, again, definitely worth the watch. Jingle All the Way. I think this is also another good film. It's quite a I believe, if I remember rightly, it's the dad trying to get a toy for Christmas, which leads him to kind of like find it in other ways because it's sold out everywhere. I think that's what it is. But yeah, I quite enjoy it. Last Christmas, not a fan. I'm not really here for it. It's probably not too bad, but it's not really for me. Yeah, not more can say about that. It's not terrible. It's just not. It's compared to the ones that are above it. It's definitely not as good. Love Actually, again, not really here for it. I think I've seen it like once. Same with Last Christmas. I've seen them two like once, so I can't really compare them to the other ones, but not really my thing. Got another one again. Haven't seen, not bothering. CBA. Nativity. Now I love that film, Nativity. It's such a good film. I love the songs from it. I like the story when they go to Hollywood and all the other kind of things. It's just a nice Christmas film. Like, it's just festive, gets you in the mood in Christmas. It's just brilliant, really. Can't really complain about that. Nightmare Before Christmas. Another goat. One of my favourite Tim Burton's films. I love it. But no, like I can't wait. I might actually rewatch it because it's actually a really good film. And I haven't seen it in a while, so it'd be nice to sort of rewatch it. The Polar Express, again, great film, great film. I think it's been out for 20 years. I think I saw on Twitter that it's been out for like 20 years this year, which is absolutely bonkers. It's a good film. It's a brilliant film. Cannot fault it at all. Rudolph, haven't seen it, so I feel like I can't rank it, so haven't seen. Scrooged, I think I've seen that one before, so I'm gonna put it in average, because nothing really springs to mind when I think about it. But I think I recognise it. I recognise the name, but it could have been a while ago, so yeah. I've seen that before because it has that annoying song, fly through that one. So I'm putting an average. I think that's because I recognise it and I know I enjoyed it, so I think average is a good thing. The next one, Christmas something. Don't know what it says, so I haven't seen it. I don't recognise it, so if I don't recognise it, that's probably the best thing to do. The Muppets Christmas Carol, top of goat, one of my absolute all-time favourite Christmas films. I love it. I love the Christmas films. They're the Muppets Christmas Carol. It's so good. Songs are good. It's nice seeing all the Muppets sort of doing it. Yeah, that's literally that's it. Cool. Last one, Santa Claus, which I think is one of the best. Other than the most, like I said, the best Christmas film that you can watch. It's brilliant. Like the 1, 2, and 3, all three of them are really good. I highly recommend you guys watch them if you haven't already. Like, do it because they're good. But there we go. There is my ranking for these Christmas films. I know there are loads of others. But let me know what films you've watched or what films you think I should watch this Christmas. I hope you guys have a nice Christmas, a Merry Christmas, and I shall catch you in the new year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
It's cold for a summer night. I text you, I'm sorry, I don't mean to bother, but figured I gotta try. And you say you're busy, but I don't believe you, it's keeping me up at night. The way my emotions keep turning around, can keep it inside, no.